Hi everyone, this is Coffee Joe and I'm here to talk about the Conor McGregor situation. I've also got some other YouTube updates to go on near the end of the video, so we don't end on a downhearted note. I want to end on a lighthearted note. So trigger warning that I will be going into details about the attack. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Some words will be sentenced. Grape, you probably know what that means. If you don't know already, Conor McGregor has been basically, I don't even know, he hasn't really been punished in this situation, to be honest, but Nikita had won her civil case against Conor McGregor. Let's get into it. I will be talking about the attack, so this is the one last chance. I might try and put a timestamp when I'm editing the video called updates, so you can jump straight to there. But I would really appreciate you guys. If you cannot watch the video, I don't mind. I know it's a hard thing to talk about, but please spread it on social media and online so people know and they don't feel all alone in this situation. So, Conor McGregor, if you don't know who he is, where have you been? He is a martial arts champion to some people. And you know what? I'm gonna just slate him from now. Let's get into the video. So, 6 years ago in Dublin, Conor and Nikita met, and they knew each other because they've known each other since they were younger. They had other circles of friends, and they've been introduced from a young age. Don't know how young, didn't state in the article. BBC article, but they've known each other for a while, and they went back to a hotel together, and he decided it would be a great idea to grape her in a hotel. Now, this is what was said to have happened. She said the more she tried to fight, the more he seemed to like it, which is sickening. She was pinned down, she was actually put in a chokehold, held down on the bed, and he proceeded to force himself on her whilst attacking her to make sure that she wasn't going anywhere. And there were cuts on her wrist. Obviously there were cuts around her neck where she was being choked. And immediately after this, I'm not sure how many nights after, but she went into a clinic, sexually assault clinic, and she basically, a woman looked her over and said she's never seen this, like the injuries as so bad in a while. So it wasn't good. And she battled, and finally the battle has been won. Well, has it? He's ordered to pay her €248,000, £2,006 of damages, and it's just ridiculous, and I feel like that's not really enough. She was amazing in court yesterday. I watched it on ITV News. She was crying, and she was saying that she hopes that what she done empowers other people to step forward and have their say. And if you are struggling with anything, if someone's doing that to you, you should speak out. Don't let it be too late. And she was an amazing woman, and it was sad. She was crying. I mean, the justice system is ridiculous. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the Hugh Edwards situation, how he was allowed to walk free, but the victims that he targeted and the BBC that helped cover up have also been allowed to be let off scot-free. I mean, the corporation should have been punished. And also, he was only put on the register for around 6 to 8 years. I'm not really sure about the time frame, but it's around that time, and he's paying damages as well to some of the victims' families, and I feel like that is not enough. And I feel so sorry for her and anyone else in similar situations, because I don't know what's going on with the justice system. Paedophiles and rapists are allowed to walk free. It's just, I honestly don't get it, guys. I really don't understand like where we are going with this. And I feel like the money isn't enough. It's basically saying, here, take the money. I admit, I raped this woman. Take the money. That's it. It's fine. It's done. No. She's been suffering with mental health. Apparently, she had a counsellor who she had to stop seeing because the money was getting tight. She lost her, she lost her husband over this. She's a mother of one. Imagine how hard it is to raise a kid and you've had a horrible attack on you. And another thing is, which a lot of people aren't talking about, is he's allowed to walk scot-free. What if he tries something again? I don't know if he will. Is he that stupid to try something again? I mean, he's been, well, not really punished, but he's offered to pay out money, which I think it shouldn't be like that. Money isn't going to do anything. I'm sorry. Money isn't going to help her in this situation. Clarity is. Safety. He needs to be locked away. And I am really, really disgusted at how this case has been treated, and I hope that you guys agree. And I'm disgusted at things that have been said on social media, how it was her fault for going back to the hotel with him, even though they're both in a relationship with somebody else. No, it isn't. If she says no, it's no. And that is for anyone. It's also for a man. If a man says no, if a woman says no, if anyone says no to any actual activity or even kissing or anything like that, it is no. You do not continue with it. You don't continue and force yourself upon someone. No means no, and a lot of people do not seem to understand that, and it's ridiculous. But anyway, that is all I've got to say on the situation. Here are some YouTube updates. So, my podcast is going to be filmed in the beginning of December, and it will come out on Christmas, around Christmas, because it's the second instalment, and it's been around 6 months, and I do apologise, it's been a bit long. I've been trying to get guests. One of my sister's mates was going to jump on it, but he's been doing other things. So yeah, I am going to release the third instalment. I want to talk about app inaccessibility. I want to talk about some things, like weird questions, like most commonly asked questions, and I also want to talk about stereotypes and misconceptions. So it's going to be quite a long one, and I thought I'd release it around Christmas because there will be a Christmas medley as well. There's going to be that. The second one is I've got another YouTube channel called The Blind Lab, and I've also got an Instagram, and I've had some followers already. So thank you very much. I'm going to put it on the community post because I'm terrible with links, really terrible with links. So I'll share it on a community post. I also want to say thank you so much for running up my beats. I've had some really good responses on Instagram and around social media. Another thing is my beats channel will be set up in January 2024, but I've had some GarageBand issues, and I've only made one beat that I'm saving for the beats channel, and it's a drill beat. I'm going to preview it on my Instagram in December, and it's going to be called KJ Beats. So I will let you know when that's being set up. That will be set up around Christmas. I'm going to be away over the Christmas period, so I'm going to be filming videos before I go. There will be a Christmas medley, and I'll get that up and running, and I really hope you guys enjoy that. As well as a Christmas medley, I want to talk to you guys at the end and thanking you guys for over 190 subscribers. I mean, it's just how far I've come. I remember when I had like 5 subscribers, and a year on, well, not even a year on, few years on now, but well, last year I think I was at 100 or something, but a year on, to see it blossom into 190 is just amazing, guys. Someone's ring doorbell's going on when I'm filming the video. But on that note, I'm going to end the video. I hope I did it on a light-hearted situation. I do apologise that this topical video is quite, very downhearted, but I thought I wanted to spread light on the situation, and I'll either release it today at the time of recording, Saturday, or it'll come out Sunday. I think I might release it today because the sooner people see it, the sooner, he can get tarnished for what he's done. But I'm going to end the video, guys, and I want to thank you so much. If you've watched this far, can you put a red heart emoji and type in the comments what other topical videos do you want to see, and what piano covers do you want to see, guys? Because I want to start taking suggestions, and I'm going to start making community posts. I don't know if anyone is going to watch all the way through, but if you are, comment down below. and skip to the time. I'm going to put timestamps in the video. As always, guys, thank you so much if you have stuck this far. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon for another video. Hopefully it's a bit more light-hearted. In December there'll be... Oh, and I want to do a video as well, how blind people celebrate Christmas. I think it's quite interesting, and dreams as well, how we have dreams. So there's going to be a lot of content coming this year. If you want me to talk about that in the podcast, I will do that. So I will see you guys very soon for another video. Take care, guys.